Welcome all of you to my YouTube channel once again. Today I'm doing this intro at night. You can see in the back, dark. Good thing I have a light, otherwise you won't see me. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, I was busy during the day, so I had to do it at night. So what are we doing today? It's something that I've never done before. It's the first time. No, honestly, I've not done it before. It's Kappa Biriyani. What is Kappa, you ask? It goes by many different names. Kappa is Malayalam, English, Yucca, Cassava, Taro, Tapioca, you name it, it's got multiple names. No, he's not a criminal. But does it have multiple personality? Absolutely it does. How do I know? Because I already cooked the Kappa and it did not cook well. Okay, so is that considered multiple personalities? I think so. What do you think? Comment. So, Kappa Biriyani. How do I make it? It's basically with a beef mixture. When I say mixture, it's the same way that we make the beef for a beef biryani with rice. Instead of the rice, we use the cooked tapioca. So you cut it into small pieces and cook it. The same way, the cutting, the size of the tapioca is the same way as the one that I did for the the kappa and fish combo. Similar. Cooking is a little bit different because this one, when I cook it, it's got more flavor to it, not just the turmeric powder. You'll see. So let's go see this Kappa Biriyani, which I'm making for the first time. Okay, we're going to cook the cassava, taro, yucca, whatever you call it, or in Malayalam, it's kappa. So you cut it into small pieces. If you don't know how to do it, please see my video on kappa and fish curry. So that's how you cut it. You skin it, you cut it, and you cook it with 3/4 teaspoon salt. Remember, in the beef mixture, beef curry, we are going to have salt as well. So we don't want to overwhelm it. So if you don't take too much salt, you can cook this without salt if you want. But it's always nice to have a little bit of salt in the kappa. 1 bay leaf, 1 inch cinnamon, just about a half star anise, and about 4 cardamom. With that, we add about 1.5 tablespoon of chopped coriander, just about 4 leaves of mint. Now you don't have to chop the mint, you can just leave it as is. Now we'll have to mix it and cook it. Now normally when I do the kappa by itself, I also put a little bit of turmeric powder. But for the biryani, I'm not putting any of those. I just want this flavor coming through, okay? The turmeric powder will be in the beef curry. So this has to be cooked. Kappa does not have to be cooked very well. It should be like a little bit hard so that when you eat it, the beef and the kappa is there sort of an equal footing. Otherwise, if the kappa is cooked too much, it'll get mushy when you mix it. We don't want that. So I'm going to cover this, cook it, and drain it. We're not reducing the water, we have to drain it. So let me get a cover and cover it. It's boiling well. Wow, even this smells good. All right, let's take a look. It's been cooking for some time. Water is almost gone. The problem is the kappa is not cooking well. It is cooked, but not to the level that I want. Still breaks up, but not the level that I want. So there is that issue. But we're still going to make the biryani. We'll just assume that it got cooked well. Okay. Problem with the tapioca, taro root, kappa is that you don't know how good the kappa is until you start cooking it. So almost water is gone. I just had to drain the rest of it. Now we'll make the beef. Stay tuned. So now let's make the beef. I have 500 grams of beef. All the amounts that I'm using is for 500 grams. So it's all cut up. The size, it doesn't make much of a difference as long as it gets cooked properly. So I bought pre-cut meat. Heat the pan, some coconut oil, 2 teaspoons, 1 tablespoon ghee, clarified butter. Now if you need more oil, we'll keep adding it. And we're going to reduce the heat. 1 bay leaf, cinnamon, 1 star anise, 5 cardamom, and about a teaspoon of black pepper. And you roast a bit. So once it's heated up, I'm going to add about 1.5 tablespoons of our own ginger garlic paste. Yeah, don't mind it. It's getting upset because for some of them I add the onion, then the ginger garlic paste. I guess it's upset because I put it right into the heat and it's scalding. So let's just help them out. onion, again add, crushing it. So this is about 2.5 cups, 2 medium onions. Normally for a beef curry, I would add curry leaves. This one I'm not going to add curry leaves because it's for biryani. We'll be adding other stuff. Now saute. What I'm going to do is add a bit of salt to help with the sauteing. Remember, the kappa has some salt. You don't want too much, so just sprinkle about 3/4 teaspoon. And the heat should be about medium. You don't want to burn it, you want to saute it. So it's almost getting translucent. So what do? We add tomato. That's about 1.5 cups. It's one medium, or if you want to call it large, because depending on where you are, the size changes. With this, I'm going to add some coriander leaf, a little bit of mint. Now the coriander leaves and the mint leaves I'll be adding at different stages. We add 3 green chilies. Now we'll be adding chili powder. So it's up to you whether you want to add the green chilies or not. You need to get the tomatoes all cooked mushy. That's when we start adding our masala powders. Coriander powder, 2 tablespoons. Garam masala, 1.5 teaspoon. Kashmiri chili, 1 teaspoon. Regular chili, 1 teaspoon. Turmeric powder, 1/2 teaspoon. And then we mix. Smells good. Okay, the masala is roasted. Add our beef. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. A little sprinkling of coriander leaves, a bit of mint. Okay, so it's all blended and a bit roasted. I'm going to transfer it to the pressure cooker. I have boiled water. I'm just going to rinse this guy because we don't want to lose any of the masala. Put this here. Okay, so you don't want to miss any of the masala. Just masala is the best. So just wash it down and then put it. Good. There we go. That should be enough water because we don't want too much gravy, right? So before we pressurize, what we're going to do, we're going to add some rose water. So it's about 1/4 teaspoon Kappa essence, 1/4 teaspoon, and lo and behold, what do we add? Coriander leaves. Then a wee bit of mint, and then you mix. One other thing you can add is fried onions if you want. I'm not adding it. If you add the fried onions, it will be a little bit more tastier. Why am I not adding? Good question. This was started in a rush. I didn't slice the onions to fry it. Okay, so a bit lazy on my part. So there's 2 things you need to forgive me for in this video. One is for using this guy, pressure cooker. And second thing is not showing you the full way, right? Yeah, well, use your imagination. Now, I'm gonna reduce the heat a bit. You don't need a full boil. It cooked for about 15-16 minutes. Okay, the pressure is gone. So let's check how it is. Look at that. Proper gravy. Let's see if the beef is cooked. Wow, look at that. Perfecto. Now let's taste it. Man, wow. You don't need kappa for this. You can eat it just like that. Let's make the biryani. Let's marry the kappa and the beef together. How do we do it? Let me go get the kappa. It's a bit hard. Mixing it with this will be good. Now, there's different ways of doing this. You can do it exactly like a biryani. You layer the meat, the kappa, layer it with the coriander leaves and all of that. But let's do a quick thing. Don't waste time. Coriander leaves. Couple of leaves of mint. Now this one, I'm pinching it. Why? Because this is not getting cooked. It's just a garnishing so that you don't bite into that full leaf. And there we go. Now it should be a bit more mushy, the biryani. So basically that's it. There you go, guys. Kappa Biriyani. We have our Kappa Biriyani. Garnishing, if some people want a little bit of heat, they can have the chili. I'm not having that. Some people like the mint or the coriander to chew. Onion, it's good. So let's taste the biryani. Remember, the kappa did not cook well. So, you know something? If the kappa was cooked a bit well, this would have been heavenly. Now it's just 1 foot away from the heavenly, but it's still up there. The flavor, superb. It's just the texture of the kappa that's giving me that I should have bought better kappa. How do you know, right? Hit and miss. The beef is cooked just perfect. So all of you, try the Kappa Biriyani. No. I'm not saying try this one eating. Try making it. If you like the video, send it to all your friends. Share it. Sharing is caring, like I told you before. And then if you haven't done so, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so. Until next time, I come up with videos of food just like this or better. Happy cooking!